Do you have business users who work in Excel on a daily basis and need to update and insert some data into SQL Server? Then let me show you a super simple way to do that using an Excel add-in called SQL Spreads. This is a paid add-in, so if you're looking for a free solution, take a look at our other video where we'll show you how you can copy and paste data between Excel and into a table in SQL Server using SQL Server Management Studio. So we start with installing the add-in. Once installed, we'll have to connect to SQL Server. So we type in the name of our SQL Server, which is the same as the name used in Management Studio. Once connected, you will see a list of all your databases and tables on the right side of Excel. Click a table and the data for that table will be loaded into Excel. You can now start to make updates to the data or insert new rows at the bottom. Once you're done with your changes, hit save and the changes will be immediately written back to the table in SQL Server. You can now save this document and share it with your business users. And if you install that in editor mode, all the design features will be locked down, so they can only do changes to the data in the database and not change any of the setup. There are a lot of configurations that we can do in the file. For example, we can add change tracking, head over to the designer, select the change tracking columns, and we can see when a row was changed and who did the change. If you have a table with key columns that relates to other tables, you can go to the Columns tab, hit the Lookup button and add a lookup that will create a drop-down list in the Excel spreadsheet. Now the users can select items in this drop-down list and save the database to SQL Server. The key values will be written into the table.